what's up, guys? For right now, I know I haven't really uploaded much, but life sucks. But today I thought I'd address an issue that seems to be going on very frequently right now, and that is school shootings. Now, I have very strong opinions on this, as they've been getting kind of close to home for me, and my own school, although it was non-credible, there was a threat said against my school, and it's terrifying knowing that I could go to school and die. Like, it's terrifying. Like, any moment could be your last. Anything you say to someone could be the last thing you say to them, or the last time you see someone in your life. And honestly, I'm scared to go to school now because of all of these threats and how much people are talking about it, and how much I'm being bullied at school for it, because people are saying that people with mental illness are the ones to blame for these shootings. And this Friday we held a walk to honor the 17 people that died in Parkland, and my friend and I, we had signs protesting, saying that gun control would be a huge help. And I think it would help, because without the guns, how would people shoot the school? I mean, people are like, they say that guns aren't the issue, it's the people that are the issue. And they say that knives cause more damage than guns. Although that could be true, when was the last time you heard a mass killing and the knife was the weapon used to kill all those people? It's the guns. Everyday citizens have access to military-grade weapons, and AR-15s, they don't belong in homes. And assault rifles, they are made specifically to kill people. They have no use in hunting, and everyday people can get them as long as they have the money. And honestly, I don't think that's okay. People don't need to have weapons which are made specifically to kill people. And it's just completely unnerving knowing that I could die and that my friend could die because of some stupid person with a gun. And try not to get emotional here, but oh god. Alright, and continuing on, people who are saying that only prayers will help, only well-wishing for the killers and for the victims' families and for everyone who goes to school there. Well, yes, prayers will help. I'm not saying that you have to pray. If you don't believe in anything, you don't have to go and pray. But a little bit of protesting and a little bit of establishing that these things are not okay is going to help. And gun control laws need to be put in place, so that way people can't have access to these weapons. Because handguns and stuff, yes, they can be used for self-defense, and there are permits that allow you to carry a concealed weapon, but you don't always need it around you. You don't always need your gun. And if we didn't have to worry about being confronted in the streets or women being raped in the streets, we wouldn't have to carry these concealed weapons. And honestly, I think it's terrifying, me being a woman and having experiences in the past where people have made attempts to make a move on me. I didn't have a gun, so why should anyone else have a gun? I mean, if you learn how to stand up for yourself in ways that don't involve violence, I think that would help greatly. And if you don't have to worry about being hurt or being a victim, then you don't have to have this weapon which could potentially kill someone, because lives matter. We all matter in our own way, shape, and form, and we all have these amazing talents and amazing personalities that matter to someone. There's someone out there who loves you and would terribly miss you. Now, with all these mass shootings, they've all had something in common. It's been the shooter is getting revenge on someone or some people in the school, and I understand that's the shooter's fault for carrying it out, but you see, they needed the help, and they shouldn't have been given the reason to make them want to go and shoot down their school, because maybe perhaps if bullying wasn't a thing, or people tormenting them, because bullying, oh my goodness, it's horrible. I speak from experience. It doesn't make you feel good. Now these people, maybe because they were bullied, or maybe because they were given a hard time, or they just didn't like their teacher or the way they were treated or something, they decided to go and kill all these people at the school. And especially if they know what's going on, if there's like this huge event going on or a fire drill, they know when to go and what to do, because they know how the school system works. And I honestly hate that we have to put things in place so students are prepared for this to happen. I mean, yes, we have to prepare students for any sort of disaster that could happen while they are in school. Their parents send them to school expecting that they will be safe from harm. They send them to school expecting that they're going to be protected and that they're going to get an education. But no, they're going to school worrying whether or not they're still going to be alive in an hour. They go to school worrying, oh my God, this could be my last time being alive. I don't know what to do. They are terrified to go to school, and parents, oh my gosh, they need to be able to trust that the school is going to take care of their kids if one of these situations happen. And try not to get emotional here, I'm sorry. But do you see what I'm saying? These poor people, they're having all these problems. Kids go to school to get an education, not to have to learn what to do if an active shooter is in the building. They have to go through drills and all these expectations in case a shooter comes into their building. Now, why should we have to do this? In our society, these things have become a major problem. Kids are scared. They are crying, screaming for help. They shouldn't have to do that at school. They shouldn't have to worry about their lives or are they safe. But because of all of these events, they have to worry about it. And I'm not going to go any further because I feel like I'd be ranting for hours if I kept going. Now, I don't want any hate in the comments or anything, and I know that we all have a right to our own opinions and stuff. I have a right to my opinion. You have a right to your opinion. I respect that. Now, if you're going to go and spread hate, that's not okay. I will address it. But thank you so much for watching this, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.